Right. So I got a question from a couple of people around how I'm using my agents that I've set up here. So I'm going to show you two agents. I've got like who three agents that kind of run in parallel, more or less. But these two are the main ones. This one is my general life agent, and this one is an agent based on a harness called Hermes. And even this one is also Hermes. So you can check out Hermes and you'll have a better idea. It maintains like a soul file, a memory file, so it always will have context. But most importantly, Hermes works in a way that it keeps on improving with time automatically. I don't need to manually keep pushing it to improve. So that's one thing. Now, the way I use it is this one is my life manager. So, if, for example, you can just pause and you can take a screenshot, you can see uh, the instructions that I've set up for this one. So, this one is more like if I'm logging things, let's say I'm working on coding, for example, I'll ask it to log XYZ and then it will do that for me. And I've tied all of these up to my Obsidian Vault as well. So they pull in information from Obsidian for more and more context. So as my Obsidian Vault keeps on growing, I'm planning to add my Kindle highlights into my Obsidian Vault as well. So it will have a context of what books I'm reading, what notes I'm taking. So it'll be able to suggest that. But based on also the projects that I'm undertaking and what I'm planning to learn in the next 6 to 9 months, these agents are also instructed to take context from that. Now, this is my research agent. You can pause or rather pause the video, take a screenshot and see what it does for me as well. This one allows me to not pay a lot of attention to finding the right stuff to read. It allows me to find stuff. It helps me find stuff. It finds stuff for me, and we do a little bit of a riffraff. Okay, XYZ article, and it has found, like, let's say 3 different research papers. I will ask it why it wants me to read those, how are they relevant, all of those things. So there's a little bit of a back and forth that I do, and then it builds a reading list for me. But also, as you can see, Obsidian reading note helper as well. So it does a lot of stuff, and there are multiple quality filters built up. One very important thing now that comes from my everlasting paranoia, because I've been interested in cybersecurity, but I also work in AI security and governance. So an important thing for me is these things should not have total permissions. So this laptop is kind of a learning laptop. So even if they end up botching the whole laptop, it's fine. And by the way, both of these are running through Codex GPT API. I have found GPT to be one of the best agents for Hermes. I tried local models, didn't really do well. But anyways, coming back to the point, that you will need to set these up a little bit properly. So there will be a little bit of back and forth and a little bit of a time lag, like maybe a couple of days where you'll set